Alright, looks like we got the stream working. It's the first time, so just give me a moment while I work out the ins and outs of this. This is the first time we're doing this on this channel. Well, not really, actually. I think I've been on here, but not to this extent, I would say. Hope everybody's having a good day whenever you're watching this. Let me just see what we got going on over here. So we got the box actually for Chalnath an entire day early, which is amazing. What we have here today is Kill Team Chalnath, right? So what I want to do today is get this box opened just to teach all the new players what it's like to spend $200 and receive something like this a couple days later. Thanks, shout out to my sister for my birthday. This is kind of a birthday present actually, which is nice. So what we're gonna be doing is taking a look at this box. I think that for today, I'm gonna pick one of the kill teams and just build one of the kill teams in this video. And after we're done building that kill team, we're gonna go ahead and build the other one maybe at some point, but you know, it's probably about 2 or 3 hours until I gotta go to bed. So I'm thinking that I could build a kill team like that in a couple hours. But if I start building the terrain, I just want to get all the terrain done one day. So like, you'll see what I mean, new players, when you take a look at this box, because what you're gonna notice that there are a lot of things inside here. We're gonna get this open. We'll take a look at it. So we got, oh man, this is heavier than it looks, guys. Yeah, I don't know why these are roaming free and they kind of look scratched up already. Like, this doesn't really look new, which is kind of weird, I must say. But it looks like all the sprues are in here, I hope. So let's pull the sprues out on the side. If you see all this new players, this is pretty much what it's going to be looking like. I'm just going to separate the kill team specific stuff off to the side first, because it looks like we got the Pathfinders. This looks like the ladies, novitiates. And then this looks like novitiates. And then I'm sure the other Pathfinder is going to be inside here, I hope. Yeah, that looks like it. So this looks like buildings. Goes that. And so more buildings. And then we got the rest of the kill team. I can see the little robots and stuff for the Pathfinders. I don't know how if you guys see that or how well that is. Just so you guys know, I got a video set up right here that once we start building this stuff, I'm gonna turn on this battle report, and we're gonna watch a battle report while we're building everything, so you can be in anticipation of that moment. And shout out to GFN Gaming for the amazing video. Oh, whoa. Let me some flying out of here. Yeah, bro, I feel like somebody moving things out of here. Either that or it was just getting broke. We got the terrain. I don't think we need that. We're definitely gonna need this today. I'll grab this, that. Missing anything else inside here? This seems important. Another one of these things that are all scuffed up. So we have 3 scuffed up discs. And yeah, that should work fine. We have the book, so let me grab the book grab the poster. The poster with the terrain. The terrain. I kind of enjoy building terrain. What you guys will notice if you end up, whenever you're watching this, in the future, you just had to buy the same box. Painting terrain is so relaxing because you don't really have to think too much about it. It's just kind of, I don't want to say nonsensical, but I mean, unless you want to be really detailed with terrain, like you can go right ahead. But I just think that it's super cool. I think that Pathfinders, which one has the bigger sprue? They're basically the same. How about, I kind of really want to build the Pathfinders first. So we're going to go ahead and grab the Pathfinders. Pathfinders. And then these are novitiates, the ladies. So allow me to put all this stuff away. So what's going to end up happening at some point in the future, we're going to get all this recorded. I'm going to build this. We're going to build everything. And then we're going to paint everything, which means I'm going to have to walk outside at some point and spray paint all this stuff. Well, maybe I'll do that on camera. Then get that recorded so that you guys can see the entire process. Okay, now let's get a pen there, please. So you guys seeing everything. Alright, we're gonna put this away. Alright, so we got Pathfinders and we got this book. So let me just rip it apart with my hands. Or I can grab this thing. There we go. Okay, so right here we got the rule book. And then we also have the guide to build everything on the back side over there. So this is most likely what we need right now. Grab these sprues, leave them right there. So looking at this, we have our Pathfinders. What I want to do is to take a look at the choices I have for the Pathfinder kill team, because I may want to build it a little bit differently if I have the option to, but I gotta see first. Okay, Pathfinder kill team. Alright. So, 12 Pathfinders can be selected from the following list. Chest slot Pathfinders can be selected up to 12 times. Weapons expert Pathfinder operatives can be selected up to 2 times, and each other operative can be selected only once. Blooded Path? What is a blooded Pathfinder? What in the world is that? See, a lot of the stuff is reading and just making sure we're picking the right weapon. This got silent. I don't know if you guys can see that. But I'm assuming, I'm not sure if I'm just gonna be able to build all of them straight up. I think that's the question. Because if I could just build all of them, then why does it matter? Okay, so here's the leader. Shasul Pathfinder, they call it. We have a lot of options, actually. Wow. Oof. Yeah, I feel like this is something I really have to think about. I don't want to just start building this and then just putting things together, not really knowing exactly how I want to play this team, because it seems like there's a lot of options. The novitiates, what I'm seeing is it looks a bit more simple. Whoa, that looks cool. They get masks. Oh, I gotta equip the masks so I can equip the masks. Novitiate Superior. Oh, wow. Oh. You see, new players, this is exactly what you're going to be doing. You're going to look at this and you're going to be like, because there is a lot. I guess it's saying that I can build 6 of these if I want to. I can build, I think this is saying I could build 3 of these if I want. 3 of these if I want? That doesn't really make that much sense to me if I could, if that was the case. Yeah, I think I gotta watch a guide at some point. And then just narrow it down. Because even the gun drones have options. Oh, man. Yeah, this is too much information for me to want to go into that. So let me check out the novitiates one, and maybe it's a little bit more simple. One, I can build 9. Novitiate militant can be selected up to 9 times. Understood. The novitiate purgatus operatives can be selected up to 2 times. Purgatus, which is that one. The 2 times, and each other option can be selected above once. So let me take a look at the purgatus. Because if I want 2 of them, I may have to lose out on another model to have 2. This one. Oh, it has a flamer. I don't know if I want a single flamer, honestly, with this kill team. Why would I want flamers? Why would I want 2 flamers? 1 AP. Perform a free dash action with this operative, then perform a free shoot action with it. Inferno 1. And I would have 2 of them? Interesting. Why would I want 2 flamers? That's the question of the day. I mean, it seems like everything has a short range. Novitiate Hospitaller. Range. Like everything shoots like 6-inch range. This doesn't even shoot. This is a close quarters team, bro. Look. Range. This thing can shoot across the board. Also, this is like a melee team. Interesting. Alright, yeah. I mean, I see the picture over here. They're all tricked out with a bunch of bolt guns, it looks like. But seems like everything is... all of the non-regular novitiate operative seems to just have... everything is just very short range. So maybe having 2 Purgatuses is actually the way to go. So we have 2 Pergoddesses, and we'll have 1 Novitiate Militant, and then I equip it with the Novitiate Blade and the Auto Pistol. And everything on the entire team is going to have that short range. I don't think I'm going to... Other than the bow, I think the lady with the bow is the only one here. But then again, like, what? This is a 4 attacks hitting on 3s, 2/3 damage. Each time an Emery Opera is activated within those operative activation, say book your head in 2. Okay. But why does why would I want this operative here? I feel like this operative right here, the Condemner, is within Pentagon's operative activation, say book could be higher than 2. Perform a psychic action. That's so random. Perform a psychic action. If it is within Pentagon's operative, 1 addition AP must be activated or subtracted to activate. Yeah, this operative right here, I don't like. So I'm not gonna build... The Condemner is getting a big fat no. I'm not building a Condemner. I'm gonna build 2 Pergoddesses, and then I'm gonna build 2 Militants. Each of the Militants are gonna have a Novitiate Blade with the Auto Pistol, and everything in this team, this entire kill team, is gonna have a 6-inch range. And that's how it's gonna work. Okay, so let me grab the Novitiates instead of the Pathfinders, because Pathfinders is... I feel like requires a lot more thought than that would have ever needed. Stuff is falling. Okay, so now we got this stuff. Alright, so we're gonna start building the novitiates. Now, I will say, guys, what are the things that I'm gonna be using to build this kill team? And notice how, like, I went going into this with a plan, guys. Like, I didn't just immediately start building everything. I looked at the team and then thought about the team and then decided how I wanted to play. And by doing that, it just put me in a place where I know what I'm doing before I even play the team. So what we need in order to get these sprues out is something like this. This is like a wire cutter. I like this one because this one's nice and small, so it can fit inside the tiny areas over here, so I can clip the models. And then what you'll notice is that when you clip the models, guys, you'll end up with these little ends. So how about let's build one model and I'll show you. We're gonna build the leader first because she's gonna be cool. We move the mouse. We got Novitiate Superior. She's gonna have the sword, and it looks like a plasma. That looks like a plasma. So we're gonna go to 16. I think I found it immediately. It should be right here. Unless there's multiple capes. Yeah, there are many capes. Oh, this team's gonna be so awesome. This is, oh no, 16A. So it's C1, C2, C1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So C1 through 5. This is going to be right here. We got C1 clip, 2 clip, 3, flip. Then I can just let off. So notice, new players. We have these little edges over here. Now, I've had some people message me talking about building these things with kids. What a lot of people would do is they may use this to clip off the ends over here. Or I could just technically take my finger and just press down on this to kind of break that off over there. But you're generally left like with this edge that's kind of perforated. It's not exactly flat. So this is what I do. Okay, this is what I do that's cheap. And because sometimes I build these with my little brothers and sisters, I don't want them carrying blades when they're doing things to do this. So what I have here, right here, okay, this is a set of brand new nail clippers. Okay, so if you are a parent and you're building these things with children, I find that these edges on these clippers are sharp enough actually to take out it kind of acts like a blade without having to think your child's going to cut themselves, which is, I think, from my perspective, makes me feel a little bit easier, and it's just something I don't have to think about. You know, we don't want to start getting, I don't even want to say it, you understand. So we're gonna open this up first time. Now we got some new ones. These are nice, bro. So, you know, but this is what I was talking about, how you have the edge over here. It's kind of like a blade, but it's not sharp where it's gonna cut, but it's sharp enough so that it can smooth out the edge, you know, which I think is incredibly important when we're talking about these models. So I could just go over here to the edge of the model right there and just kind of run that along the edge of the side. And now, I'll tell you right now, you may not be able to see it as much, but it's much more smooth than it was before, you know? And I don't have to think about, you know, holding blades and having to buy new blades. Like, this will always work. And now it's completely smooth, basically. So I feel like for me, it's all about just keeping yourself safe and keeping people safe. And when you clip this with that, like a lot of the times, it just comes off nice anyway, so it just puts you in a place where it's just nice. I don't know how much a blade is, but I know this cost me $3 over here to buy from Amazon, and $3 to me is not that bad. So now we got that. Okay, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And because we're here doing this now, guys, I'm gonna turn on the gameplay that I was talking about earlier. I'm gonna leave it right over here. We're gonna watch a battle report. If you're new to the channel, you guys can't subscribe. You gotta give a shout out to GFN Gaming. The link to this video is in the description below. If you guys want to go ahead and subscribe to this channel, I recommend that you do, because their battle reports are actually amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and get this started. We're gonna watch this battle report while we build the novitiates.
We're back again with another Warhammer 40,000 Kill Team Battle Report. I'm Russ and welcome to GFN Gaming. If you're enjoying the content, please hit that subscribe button. It really is something you can do for free that helps out the channel a bunch. And if you wanted to throw some extra pocket change our way, you can sign up to the Patreon for as little as £2 a month, which is about half a cup of coffee these days. Anything you can do is muchly appreciated and all goes back into improving the content.
See, subscribe to their channel, guys.
Inquisition against the Chaos Legionaries, let's look at that Emperor's Children all Slaanesh Legionaries team. It's true, I've gone back to my first love, the Chaos Legionaries. We're going non-meta, so they're all Slaanesh, but I am taking the Aspiring Champ, Plasma Pistol, and Power Weapon still. You've got to take take it, it's too good. I'm taking the unit that is, was, and always shall be the Anointed. He's also got Grizzly trophies to reduce the attacks coming through within 3 inches. Probably the most feared unit, especially when you're facing a big team with lots of blast targets, is the Balefire Acolyte. This guy is your last deployment, he's the ringer. I'm taking the Gunner with Plasma. I'm missing Nurgle with this guy the most. We're going non-meta, so I'm all Slanesh, so no Malignant Aura Melter combo for me. Secretly super happy about being Slanesh. The Shrive Talon is going to be my workhorse for this game, I think. Super fast, super deadly. We joked about non-meta choices, so we said Butcher with Malefic Blade. Then I stopped and thought that might actually be good. No more hitting on 4s, so I'm going to try it out. That's my list, so let's look at what Chris is bringing, and let's look at his
Sup, Winter?
agents. As mentioned, it's non-optimal, so instead of any ancillary support, it's 12
Hopefully you're
agents
painting something right now too. We're building something.
And he's gone Sanctification, so a little subtract 1 attacks bubble around this guy. Next up, Chris is taking the Auto Savant agent. He's given him the Servo Skull for free mission actions, and he's got a host of other little gribbly goodness to give him CP and control objectives. Next up is Mystic Mac. He's got everyone fooled but me with that see-through blindfold because this one's hitting on 2s. Also has a master-crafted auto pistol, so he's up to 3-4 damage. The Quest Keeper with a 5-6 brutal hit on death Eviscerator. That's a potential 12 damage coming back if I hit first. Avoid.
Oh.
Next up is the Gun, Slang, and Pistolier agent. Source of
12 damage.
Team, pretty damn good with a 4-up Refractor Field Invuln save. We've got the Penal Legionnaire agent.
Word, dude. Now we building we're building together, cuz.
Stun or APL stuff. Next up, we've got the...
You're literally building them right now?
Gun Servitors, one with Multi-Melter and one with the Heavy Bolter. Yikes. Need to avoid that multi-melter at all costs. The Enlightener agent, the little pint-sized Shrive Talon, would be great against Nurgle with those perma-injury paired blades, but it's against Slanesh and we're all about that self-peeling goodness. A lovely model reskin from the Inquisitor game is the Death World Veteran. Got a pretty nasty 5-7 hitting on 2's one-shot knife, which would be lethal against a 7-wound team. Hex Assist, Lestrange, turning off abilities faster than I can turn off my wife.
Good for you, man.
Made that smell, not me. Just smell its arsehole and tell me that's not a like for like.
What the f is wrong with... Why are you recording this?
Well, at least they
thrilled to have
blocked
their
out
names
the
so
language
close to
there.
a dog's asshole in the timeline of this video.
Oh wait, there goes language.
Tactics. Oddly, in fact, it was their only request. We are again using their map packs for today's game. You should be doing this also. Head over to their YouTube channel, follow some links, and get your hands on the best Kill Team maps in Kill Team. Glad I thought that one out. We've rolled up loot as well, and here are the objectives. Let's get into the first roll.
Alright, looks like we gotta start gluing things now.
This game.
Okay, so initiative roll off turn 1. Oh, well, you got it. Well, do you want to be attacker or defender?
I would like to be defender.
Defender? Okay, well, which side are you going?
This side of the
This
wall.
side? Okay, nice.
Let me see.
So Chris chooses to be the defender and chooses this
C2.
deployment zone, and then it's over to the barricade placement and we set them up here. As per the Critical Ops mission pack, we deploy in groups of 3, and this is being done now, and then after this final deployment we're all set up, it's over to the scouting phase. I choose Infiltrate, which I might have telegraphed, and Chris chooses Fortify. He then drops 1 command point for Embedded Agent, getting to resolve a second scouting phase, and he chooses Dash or Recon, which shuts down my Alpha Strike. Placing a barricade here slows down my Balefire Acolyte, who thought he had a cheeky backline blast action happening, but no longer.
Lured into a trap, the foolish pawns of the false emperor tarry too long in unprotected
These guys are
space.
wild with
The
this, bro.
Inquisitor themselves are not present, but we shall leave them a message, written in the gore and viscera of their retinue.
Wow.
My only regret is not being able to witness myself make beautiful war upon the fools of the Imperium. Perhaps I can recover the heads of a few of this unfortunate crew. Perhaps we can recover their last images. Yes, that's a thought.
That's so epic, dude. That just happened. Let's see. Let's get this in
So
there.
we're into the first turning point. Both players are going to get a command point, bringing Chris up to 3 and me up to 4. Let's get into the
See, it's what, if we get battle reports in the channel, they gotta look like this.
No.
No. I'm also not going to do anything.
Not even a free one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do a free one. It's weird because I'm not going any Nurgle. It feels weird. I don't know what. I'll do a free. I don't have a lot of bolt weapons. I'll go. I'll go Graceful Killer for free. Yeah.
Just doing that so I can get the extra CP later. Goading you into giving me command points.
That's a smart ploy. Smart.
You've
ploy.
declared it, now
I've declared it. Now it's done.
So one more time. Is that the extra
Crit damage. Only in melee though, so it might not even. Just in the off chance that you race forward, not that you're prone to aggressive play.
Oh, but what?
But if it happens,
What are you talking about?
I'll be able to compensate. Any tac ops you want to reveal?
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe. No,
no.
no attack ops.
No tag ops for me either. I guess straight into the game then.
Straight in.
No tac ops being played, Chris is going to move forward with his Tome Skull and Interrogator Agent and bop this point. Over to me. On the other side of the kill zone, I'm going to race forward with the Butcher and bop this point, staying in Conceal. Back over to Chris, the Quest Keeper races forward but isn't quite able to make it to this objective. Back to the Emperor's Children, and my Shrive Talon's going to race forward next to this doorway.
I think that's
so
how
we
that
can
goes in
race
there.
forward in the next turn and bop this point. Back over to Chris and the Inquisitorial Agents, and he's going to move his Auto Savant forwards.
So he's done investigate.
Right. Yeah. So he's moving through. He's going to loot. And he's going to investigate. I have to investigate 2 points
Okay.
for 1 VP and stay alive for another VP.
Oh, okay. So and it's a free action.
He's got equipment to do a free mission action.
So he's done the loot for free, and then he's done the what you call it. Well, I
Correct.
guess either or, right?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
There we go.
Okay. Looted.
What's up, dog?
So the first tac op has been revealed, investigate lead by the Auto Savant. I'm going to race forward with my Anointed, and taking a page out of Ben's book, I've gone Demon straight away.
But
Okay. Mystic is going to boost the Pistolier and then move towards the door. Embodying the motto, the team that flays together stays together, my Plasma Gunner will move forward, loot this objective, and dash next to his buddies onto this objective. The Death World Veteran's going to move and dash forward, and then my leader will move next to his pals on this objective as well, all huddled up together. Pineapples well and truly flipped. The Enlightener moves into this cover, and my final activation, the
Looking at
Balefire
this
Acolyte,
right.
is going to move forward in Conceal. He can't get his Alpha Strike off anymore. The Hex Assist is just going to move forward, bringing his Aura of No Rerolls with him, and with 1 APL, the Servitor is just going to move here and can do nothing else. The Pistolier is just going to move forward, and the final Servitor, the Multi-Melter Servitor, is just going to move back a little bit. Final activation, the Penal Legionary is going to move towards my Butcher and Balefire Acolyte. And that's the last move of the turn, so let's have a quick look at what's happened in Turning Point 1. Here's the movement. I've not taken full advantage of my extra movement with Slanesh because I wanted some cover, but we're getting into the point where it's going to come in useful. Here's the mission. Again, we're playing loot, and here are the objectives. As per the game, we score the victory points as and when we loot the objectives, but if you weren't keeping track, the Emperor's Children, the Legionaries, have looted these 3 objectives for 3 victory points, and the Inquisitorial Agents and Chris have looted these 2 objectives for 2 victory points, meaning this objective was not looted. There's only 1 tac op in play at the moment. The Agents have dropped Investigate Lead and have done so on this objective with the Auto Savant. So 1 more objective needs to be investigated, and then the Auto Savant survives for 2 victory points. We are into turn 2. Both players get a command point, and it's about to get very spicy. Let's get straight into that roll-off.
Most important roll off in the game.
I'm just trying to create a bit of tension.
I get to. Oh, it's only a 2, but I get to break ties.
Come on.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I'm gonna take. I'll take the first turn, obviously.
Yeah.
Victory is mine. Let's get straight into the strategic phase.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go up to 5 CP. I might as well blow my absolute load.
Yeah.
On stuff going on now because everything's gonna die here. So I get a free 1. I'm gonna spend that on fight twice. So you can't stop that because that's my free 1. Over to you.
I'm gonna pick Denounce on him.
Denounce.
And he cannot activate for D3.
Ooh, damn.
D3 turns on Denounce on my Balefire Acolyte.
Yeah.
Not turns, but activations. So I've got to do
Activations.
3 activations.
No, it's D3, so 2.
Okay.
You have to move 2 guys.
And then
On the
him.
3rd, you can move.
That's nice.
That might be enough.
He really doesn't want that blast.
Okay, that's pretty horrific.
Back to you.
So I don't need Graceful Killer.
You probably do.
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play.
I think you need it.
I'm gonna play Delicious Agony instead. So if I fight against you and you've already been injured, you get what you call
This team is either alive or dead. Oh, she's quarrying on your this guy.
this guy. Okay.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
everyone is balanced against him.
Oh, that's pretty
And if he
good.
dies, the model is removed from the table. I can pick another quarry.
Okay. Good. Tac Ops. I'm going to drop Route.
Eliminate guards.
Okay, eliminate guards. And who you selecting? You the balance dude?
Yeah, the balance dude. We'll pick a
Okay.
demon. Yeah.
I'm going to select eliminate guards also. And I'm going to select this dude here.
Oh no, no,
I can't select him.
no.
I'm not allowed to.
Need him.
You need him alive.
Yeah. He's the one that can investigate.
Can I go for him? Yeah, so go for him.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Anything else
So we're
happening?
going with B over here, so I gotta
Nothing else for
grab
me.
Nice, okay. I think that's it.
8.
It's my first
6,
activation, time for what I
8,
hope will be a
11.
soul-crushing move.
So my Shrive Talon's going
10.
into your target. This is easily going to be route and eliminate guards. If I can kill him, and that's the thing. So, Shrive Talon, I've get one reroll because of my aggressive stimulants. Sorry, I put that camera right in front of you to make it more difficult. Okay, so I've missed that many, but I do get to reroll one with the charging thing. Okay, so that's going to be 2 crits so far. And we'll see what you roll to see if I re-roll that.
And what's your damage profile on the Shroud Talon?
3-5.
Well, you get wish you took graceful killers.
Graceful killers.
Right, so I'm hitting 4s here because of combat support.
Whoa!
What a roll.
Okay, so 2
2 crits.
6s.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna make all the difference.
So what's your damage? 2 on a crit.
It's 2 on a crit.
It's 2 on a crit. And your wounds characteristic.
11.
It's a lofty
and
7.
It's a lofty 7. Okay. Brilliant. So I'm going to do 5 damage.
I will do 2.
2 damage back.
Yeah.
You don't have anything if I just kill you now. There's nothing.
Oh, he's just dead.
He's just dead. I'm going to parry and then kill you anyway, just because that's what he would do. If I'm an Emperor's Children, I ting your sword out the way and then I kill you. That's how he goes, exactly.
and as punishment for doing that, you have to get the model out of that.
I will get
So I kill the auto savant, I loot the objective, and with horrifying dismemberment, I reduce the leader to 1 APL whilst remaining in combat with the Tome Skull. The leader then loots this objective, and then the Tome Skull group activates and just passes in combat. I'm going hyper aggressive. My leader moves and dashes within 2 inches of the quest keeper and shoots.
it so well. I have to kill him to score the point. So I've moved, I'm dashed with my leader. I'm going to shoot this guy 2-inch range so I can shoot him. If I kill him, that means I could then, Chaos Blessing in the eyes of the gods.
Ooh,
yes. Incapacitated, you can add 1 to the operative APL, and I'll then mop it. I'll then mop
There you
it.
go, mop up the points.
I'll mop up the points. So I don't think actually I need
You
to
need
go.
to go hot, don't
I
you?
don't think I need to
You
go.
need to go
You know,
hot.
I'm playing it risky, but I'm not playing it smart. So I'm hitting on 2s, 4 hitting on 2s, AP 1 AP. Yeah, I think I don't need to go hot.
He's
Okay.
got a 5 up in front.
Ooh, I mean, good job I didn't go hot. But has he got an actual 5 up in?
He's
Has he actually gone?
actually got a 5 up in front, yeah. Yeah. He's a zealot.
I'm going to spend a command point because I've got 4 to re-roll this one. Doesn't matter if it goes 1 again. Oh my god, doesn't count. I shall re-roll it. Okay, AP 1 unless he's using his 5 up inland.
Well, I've got a roll to see what saves, right?
What do you mean?
No, not 5 up inland, 5 up feel pain.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay,
Yeah, so I need to,
okay.
hopefully I'm going to save one of these.
No, it's AP. Oh, only 2. Only 2.
Oh,
I didn't. I didn't.
so I'm looking for
overcharge it.
5s.
Oh,
Got
not
1.
bad. Okay, so
it's
1's down.
15 dice.
No, so that's 5, 6, isn't it? So it's 16,
16 dice. Alright, we'll do 10. We'll do 10. Right, so
Yeah,
16
look at me cribbling
dice.
over 15 and 16.
So here's where the maths comes in. I need to save 9.
These
They're all going to be 5 up.
These need all to be 5 up. I mean, you've got 3, which is already 7, isn't it? No, that's already 6. So he's got 1 wound left.
He's dead.
How many do you roll then? 9. Was that?
No, I rolled 10.
I rolled 10, so another 6.
Rolled
It was a
7.
valiant effort, but he does die, unfortunately.
And I rolled 7 dice. Just in case,
He
yeah.
rolled extra.
It still didn't work.
So he's going to blast him. He's then, with his free action, he's going to bop the point. Kaboom. And he's then going to go into super conceal. What?
So I bopped the point, but alas, there is no super conceal for me. It's back to Chris and the Inquisitorial agents, and the penal legionnaire is going to charge into the butcher for no reason.
The reason is to make...
For no reason.
He will. He will be very confused. What do I go for?
12.
technically I hit on 7s with the vicious blow, so I only need 1. So I've got ceaseless.
Well, see, that's the choice you got to make now.
Oh,
Do you want to try and one-shot me?
well, I'm not ceaseless, and I haven't. If I'm
You're
not,
not
the
the
attacker,
attacker.
no.
Yeah.
So I don't have ceaseless. I'd be hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
So I'll try and one-shot you, or just kill you in a few. I think I might just try and.
I'll be doing 4-5.
I'll be doing 3, 5. It doesn't matter, 2 hits, but if I miss, you know what? I'm gonna go for the 5 attacks hitting on 3s. I'm so worried about dying.
Yeah. I don't think you should do that. I think you should go for the axe.
I'm going for the blade, malefic blade on the butcher, hitting on 3s. See, I would have. Oh, I would have one-shotted you though, wouldn't I? So he does have nothing else going on for him. So carry on.
And it's 3-5 damage, right?
Yeah, 3-5 damage.
Okay. So I'm now rolling 4 dice from hitting on 4s, and it's going to be a great roll. It's not a great roll.
It's not great.
I'm gonna do a CP reroll. Didn't get crit.
Okay.
Where's the CP reroll?
So what are you hitting on?
4s.
So what's your damage? 4, 5.
Yeah, so they're all 4.
Okay. And I'll kill you in 2. So you'll get 2. So you'll get 8 damage on me, and I'll kill you. And I can't do anything about that. I'm not going to save any. I'm not going to use any command points, I guess. Because you parry, I hit. You parry. Okay. So I'm going to spend a command point to make sure you can't just parry me out. Okay. So I can definitely kill you now, just in case.
I was going to parry you.
I thought you might. So what's the plan?
The plan is plan B.
Plan B.
Yeah, he's now going, and he's just going to hit you for 4.
Hit me for 4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I parry you, you hit me for 8 anyway, or I hit you, you hit me, I kill you. So I'm going to hit you for 5.
And I will hit you for another 4.
Okay, and then I will kill you. So you've done 8 damage.
8 damage.
Whoa!
Just not bad.
It's not bad. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I was a fool to not take the axe, although non-corn butcher is always a risk, can't guarantee that crit. So the penal legionnaire took entirely more killing than is required, but it's back over to me, and I'm going to activate my Balefire Acolyte to try and do some damage.
Cool.
Balefire Acolyte is going to try and give my leader a chance at life. So, I'm going to use Fire Blast.
We have C14, C15, C12,
Soften them up a little
or
bit.
C102.
4 attacks. Hitting on 3.
I don't like
Coming
the
on
giant helmet,
Splash 1 though, so. Oh.
so we're gonna give her 14.
Do I even bother at this stage doing a reroll? I think I just take that as a whiff. You know what? I don't really like the. I'm just going to spend 1 command point and reroll 1. Okay.
Some splash
So I
damage.
get at least 1 mortal wound with splash.
Okay.
And that's it though.
Right, so this guy saves on 4s.
Oh, it's not a bad save as well.
No, it's 11 wounds.
Yeah, I was going to say, so he's down to 10.
And no AP either, so.
No AP, so you get your full 3 saves. You need to roll as badly as I just did, please.
Come on, baby.
Okay, so you get rid of 1.
Got rid of 1.
So that's going to be 5 damage going through in total. So down to what?
Down to 6 wounds on the multi-melter servitor, not yet injured, but I'm going to continue playing aggressively, so I'm going to charge into the Deathwield veteran.
I need to continue in the aggressive vein that I've started. So, he's shot. He's not going to bop, so instead he's going to move and fight. So, Balefire Acolyte, Fell Dagger, 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, Demonic Energy on 6s. And that's 1 that's fallen
This
out.
model looks so good, dude.
Okay, so no crits going off. That's what we look so
Right.
far. Can't use any rerolls because of your hexagram. I keep saying his name right.
Hexassist.
Hexasis, so I
Yeah.
can't even reroll that, so that's fine.
So I'm going
Super
to use
cool.
the polearm.
Plasma.
So it's 4 attacks and 3s, 4-5 damage. And as always, Reap 2, which is useless.
Just gonna use the X. It's fun though. It sounds fun.
Oh,
You hit on 3s or 4s?
3s.
Oh, that's not so bad.
I feel like if I spend the CP and get another hit, it's going to win the game.
What happens if you... So what's your damage profile?
4, 5.
And
So
your-
those are both 4s.
And your wounds...
I have 7 wounds.
7 wounds, so 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 hits are going to kill you anyway.
And there was another rule I told you about that I'm going to just remain quiet about for a minute.
Cool.
What's that one? Oh, you can ignore damage. I remember this. You did remember, very gentleman. So I'm going to parry one of yours.
Okay.
So that means I'll still kill you. No, I'm not. I didn't get any crits. I'm 3-3.
You're 3-3?
Yeah, I just remembered that now. Because I'm not 3-4. I'm 3-4, but I don't have any crits.
Oh.
So technically that's only 9 damage in play, and if you parry me, it'll be 6 damage in play. But you'll do no damage.
So I stay alive.
You can stay alive. Oh well, no, you can stay alive anyway and do a bit of damage because you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 4 damage.
4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, and then technically that's going to be 9, but you'll ignore 1.
Yeah.
So 6 damage going through.
Yeah.
And you've done 4 damage on me.
Yeah. Which brings you down to 8.
It's a sad day when I can't kill a guardsman. The Mystic is going to boost the Heavy Bolter Servitor and then move forward, staying out of range of the Shrive Talon just next to the leader. Back to me, and the Butcher is going to loot this objective and then move and dash to get in front of this doorway to block it. Looking to push past my troops into my backlines, the Hexorcist is just going to move and dash towards this objective.
Right now.
With no viable targets for my Anointed, I'm just going to race him behind this cover to get him into the fray next turn. Time for some gun servitors.
So, got the best rules in the game. We're going the Heavy Bolter.
It's P1.
P1, okay, Heavy Bolter. What are you hitting on them?
4s.
Okay, so you're only going to get... Okay, you're hitting 5 shots, okay.
5 shots.
I won't count the chickens.
Okay. So
Okay,
far,
ceaseless.
yeah, we've got 3
You
normals.
get a
So
reroll.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to build
So it's
So we've got
P1,
P1.
so you don't have to
all the
waste
models here. I think it's
all
some
hits
So
and
we can
crit.
do another crit. All hits, I think.
some kind of
All
way.
hits, please, thank you.
All hits, so I'll take a cover save.
Well,
P1.
no, it's just 2
Make
militants.
a crit
I'm gonna
save.
build.
How much damage is that going through?
That is.
I know I want this model right here.
Heavy Bolter, man. 4-5.
I know I want the
So
2
I think you've only got 1 wound remaining. 'cause that's
flamers.
Irritating, though.
Oh!
Shooting done, the servitor
Is
just
one
gonna
of them
dash
just
out and then
militants?
over to me. My plasma gun is going to loot the objective. He's then going to race through the door and fire
doesn't
on
look
that
like it.
servitor.
Now Plasma is shooting. I've got 1 CP left. And we're gonna overcharge. How many wounds has he got?
The
So look, 1, 2, 3,
Saving on a 4. You gonna go hot?
4, 5, 6,
Just a normal 4.
Normal 4 up.
7, 8,
They say you go hot.
9.
Reroll. I'm gonna use it to keep him a little bit alive. Oh! Gets the 1 again!
10? How many do we have in this kill team?
You guys are, these Slash guys, I think they keep
Oh,
turning
I
lots
gotta
of them skin
look
off
at
They're just so excited. Just excited to get out and play.
pleasure from
yeah.
pains. If I save 1,
Yeah, so there's
You
10
deal
total.
damage,
It
crit.
says
Yes, you have to save the crit because that's 11 damage.
Novitiate militant operatives can be selected up to 9 times. Pregatus can be selected up to 2 times. Each other option above can be selected once.
Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
the Emperor protects.
I mean, not this criminal
11 for the militant.
That's how it happens. Okay.
So the servitor lives, it's back over to Chris, and he's going to disengage with his Death World veteran. Then it's over to me, and
Well,
I've got some
then-
Overwatch lined up. I consider the 1 wound vet or the leader, but end up going for the Hexorcist.
Bellfire Clay.
Okay, so
Oh, that kind of changes things.
painted.
Yeah.
Because if there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh!
Exorcist.
11 options,
Ability.
No, it's no rerolls with it.
Oh!
then that means that, okay, so I have the leader built, that's a given. Okay, so
Exercise.
maybe no flamers actually.
I don't get any rerolls, so I've got 2 hits.
Okay.
So that would be 6, so you will
Because
live.
we're gonna have the penitent. Can I have 2 of those?
So 3 damage, yeah. 3 damage going through.
I only get 2
Not injured,
flamers.
but, you know.
Right. Oh, let me
Nice
see this.
going. Okay, that balance reroll helped them out.
So now that you have kindly reminded me that I have Overwatch, you have Overwatch.
Looking to shut down my leader's plasma pistol, Overwatch, the plasma pistolier is going to move and fire on him first.
do have a CP.
Not so much.
Reroll.
I've got no CP left, so your plasma pistol guy, pew-pewing into my guy over here with your long lads. I do get a cover save. You overcharge? No, can't overcharge.
No, not on the scope profile.
Does that mean it's AP1 always?
AP1. 4 or 5
So
damage.
then that's 1, 2,
4, 6,
3,
Ooh, 2
4,
hits.
2 hits.
5,
AP1.
6,
Take a save.
7.
Am I going to reroll?
8.
Am I just gonna...
Oh yeah, so that's my cover save, obviously.
Again, this if I get this, it's going to...
I want to go 9 and then 10.
I didn't get it.
Is that it?
I'm not going to win the game.
Didn't get it. I mean, that's what it is. That was the call. I mean,
The
okay,
Relic
so you know what that means,
Walrus
because you did that.
and the
That was gonna roll a
Pronatus.
6, right?
Yeah.
You know what? I saw it. So it doesn't matter. If 2 saves, he's still going to die. 1 wound left. Kablah! Obliterated. The first legionary is felled. Oh, I knew it! You know what? You played it so well. I was like, oh, maybe he hasn't.
Little pistol
So
gun
Chris
butt.
kills my leader, then gets 2 victory points for doing so in the first 2 turns with Headhunter. Great move. Overwatching my plasma now into his Mystic.
So I'm not going to overcharge this time because I think I was foolish last time and I ended up killing myself. So it's just going to be hitting on 4s now because I Overwatch. So
I don't know if I really care about this model right here with this thing.
not Overwatch. Can you imagine? 369. I would have been dead. Sorry. That's, thank God.
So we're shooting the Mystic.
Sit in the Mystic.
Saving on 5, so you're not going to kill him, but you know, good. Ah,
He's
there we
fine.
go. Absolutely fine.
Oh, my God. You'd have been dead.
Yeah, I think that
The gods are not favouring him.
Time for some melee. The Enlightener is going to charge into the Shrive Talon.
plant the icon. I'm looking at the Relic Walrus and the Pronatus over here. I don't know if I really care about these models.
First one. What's your...
I mean, this one says you do gain 2 faith points.
No, 5.
Are you
5
missing?
damage.
Oh, okay, cool.
But I do. Oh no, you're still not injured. God damn it.
So combat support.
And I feel like that's going to be good.
Hit on 2s, and you're within 2 inches of
This one says each time a friendly Novitiate operative is incapacitated, if this operative is within whatever invisible to it, roll 1d6 and a 4 up that. So I have to roll for it.
Am I within?
You are, but I think
That operative can perform a free shoot action. I would rather have 2 more models running up the board with
I've
swords.
got the crit, and I've got balanced.
It's just
Okay.
where I'm at. Because if I look at this, the Militant Novitiate Blade, balanced 4 or 5 damage,
whatever
like,
happens, I'm
that's a lot of
getting
damage.
So that means I'm always injured for the rest of the game.
I don't get any abilities from it, but I feel like it's
So
still.
I get to go first. Obviously, not obviously, but I do get to go first.
Damage wise, it's 3-5.
I want
Okay,
all of
so
my
you
models
take
to
me down to
feel
5, but
dangerous.
Dead, but I'll be permanently injured. Even though at 5 wounds, I'd be injured anyway.
So then, if I count this correctly, then we go with the Penitent.
Oh. I don't mean to sour that for you.
Well, go
this
with-
guy also has a crack grenade, so if you stay alive, then I can't.
Condemner,
I guess.
Duelist, Dialogus, Preceptor,
So I will. So you're going to do 5
Exactor,
damage, I will do 5 damage
Pronatus,
to you first.
Well, I'll do 5 damage back to you.
Penitent.
Okay, and I'm perma injured. I guess I will kill you.
Militant, and then Superior.
5 dice, and I got 2 10 1.
5 dice, you got to retain 1, but I am now, if it's any consolation, perma injured.
You know, because I'm thinking like,
You just wanted to see
do
how
I
it
want
goes.
do I want
While I'm
2
here, I'm
flamers,
again, minus your leader's
or
aid.
would I rather have 2
Another of the
balanced
Inquisitor's agents
4 or
is
5
cut down
damage
and the
dealing
servitor fires his multi-melter.
militants running up the
Fire.
board?
The time we've all been waiting for.
'Cause it doesn't matter whether I have an auto gun or auto pistol; they're still doing 2-3 damage. So like, I'm not even trying to shoot things from long range.
Skin of my teeth.
By the skin of his chin,
You know?
chin.
It's still only hit on 4.
And
Okay.
they got 4 up save.
You got no more rerolls, right?
I have no rerolls.
So a real bad roll.
The decision making right now.
Yeah, I spent a CP the quarry on a guy that was.
So
never
if I take
anywhere
a
near.
superior, a
So
penitent,
that was a waste.
That was no.
I'm gonna take
yeah.
exactor,
Okay, so 8 wounds left.
the
2
hospitaller.
crits will kill him, right?
Yes.
More wounds 4, right?
I've never seen so many 6s about to get rolled.
Okay.
No 6s.
That's still 3
Preceptor, 5. Dialogus, 6. Duelist, 7. Condemner, I am not taking.
Profile, is it 4?
It's 6.
6.
7
6
so
4,
far.
so it just kills me. It's just.
So I have
Hair of my
Space
chicken
for
chin.
8.
Boom.
Did I count the
Yikes,
preceptor?
That's a tough one to
Oh
swallow.
my god,
My
let me
fail
start
for
from the
acting
beginning.
like played
1,
aggressive
2,
and got
3.
taken out because of it. The servitor is then just going to dash
4,
forward next to the pistolier. And with that devastating
5,
kill, it marks the end of turn 2. So let's have a look at what's happened.
6,
in the bloodiest
7.
turning point 2
Yeah,
I've
so
seen
8,
in a
9,
long
and
old
then
time.
10.
That mark of Slanesh is really starting to pay
Yeah,
off.
then I guess I take 2 militants, and then I'll have space for 1 more.
Sadly, though.
And I'm
Just as a reminder,
thinking
weapon
that
loot, here are the
you take the
objectives, and we're
Pronatus so
scoring
I
these
can
as and
gain
when they
2
get
faith
looted
points.
during the game. But if you need a reminder, let's
And then
start with
just
the
use that
Emperor's
model
Children.
to
I
save
managed to
the
score
faith points.
these
So if I look
objectives,
at the
getting 4
building
victory
piece of
points,
paper
and the
again.
Inquisitorial agents only managed to loot this objective for only 1 victory point, and this objective didn't get looted this turn. With this kill, I managed to get 2 victory points for rout and eliminate guards, and I also denied 2 victory points for Chris for investigate lead. I feel like mean Ben. Chris unfortunately didn't
we're
kill
going
the
with
anointed, so no
1.
victory points for eliminate guards. Let's get into turn 3.
So let's start building the special ones.
We are into turn 3 now. Both players
be
get a
the
command point, and it's into
penitent.
another pivotal role. Who gets initiative turn 3?
First.
Okay, turn 3. Sorry, everything's dead and it's only turn 3. Turn 3 initiative roll. You break ties.
No
Alright,
reliquaries.
so I'm going to take it. Thank you very much.
We're into turning point 3, the strategic phase. I can't get it for free anymore, so now I'm going to spend 1 command point for Hateful Assault to fight twice.
I mean, I could stop that
Yeah.
for a CP.
Go for it.
No,
No.
I'm not going to.
No, go.
I was just flexing.
Okay.
There's 2
I might
reliquaries?
save it, you know. I think I'm gonna.
That's fair, that's kinda fair.
I'm gonna save it and see what happens.
Okay.
Oh, I can build that
So
twice.
eliminate guards. I will select.
Interesting.
You know what? I'm going to select your dude with 1 wound left.
Yeah,
Eliminate
makes
guards
sense.
target makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, over to you.
I'm gonna select to Shrive Talent.
Makes sense.
So this is a
1,
mistake for eliminate guards. The operative has to be on a centerline objective or in their own territory. So the
2,
only viable target for this for Chris is the plasma gunner.
3,
I feel like I haven't gone aggressive enough yet,
Love it.
so
4,
I'm gonna go more aggressive.
Love it.
And then everyone's gonna die now.
5, 6,
Okay. Is there any tackle being
No, that's
7,
That's just a speech.
Just psyching you
8,
out.
9, 10. Alright. Alright, now I know what we're building now. It all
Activate
makes
the
sense
Shrine
now.
Talon. I'm going to bop. Because I might as well.
Yeah.
What a process.
Steal that. I'm then going to fight your dude. So you said your guy
so-
can't fight.
No, he can't fight. He's got no attack dice.
Does that mean?
17.
I mean, this is pretty foregone.
16, 17, 18.
So, roll that out. Never fought someone that. So 5 attacks hitting on 4s now because I'm permanently injured, not because I'm actually injured. I do get a crit which will kill you in 1, so technically that's 2 crits. So he's just dead.
Yep,
Right.
just dead.
Okay, so Boom is dead. Boomer? Not Boomer, but like Boom, he's dead.
Oh, you're thinking of the guy skill? Yeah, he's not as good as the guy skill.
No. I'm then going to -1 APL the monk man. That person.
Yeah.
So I've got them both down to what you call it,
Just
1
one.
APL. And then I think I'm going to pistol shoot. I think I'm going to do that. So yeah, I'm going to pistol shoot the guy with the spear. Okay. So I get a crit and a hit.
Okay. So it's
savable.
savable.
But it doesn't.
It's not savable.
It's not savable. So I kill him. So I've got rout, and then
Nice.
I've got eliminate guard. So I max them out.
He's
as
done
well.
the double.
Done the double.
It's another double score for the Shrive Talon, maxing out now rout and eliminate guards, and then the Mystic is going to go with his 1 APL.
Okay, so your monk?
Yeah, he's called the Mystic.
The mystic is going to shoot his
Yeah.
pistol into the 5-wound Shrive Talon. The Shrive Talon.
That's right. He's got no eyes, so he hits on 2s.
That makes sense to me. Faith.
And they all hit.
They all hit, that makes sense.
And it's 3-4 damage.
3-4 damage. No AP, I'm guessing.
No
should be.
AP, no.
So,
So it's that's 6 damage, yeah.
I don't have any rerolls.
Ooh, because
He's
he's
just
mastercrafted all pistol equipment, so that's great. That means
Wow.
I actually get a point.
So my Shrive Talon is dead, but he's had a hell of a game. As mentioned, we're not going to score that for eliminate guards because it was not a viable target. My Butcher then activates, loots this objective, and then moves back to hold this objective. We then move on to the 1 wound bolter servitor.
You've used a command point for not being injured.
Yeah, the Emperor's will.
The Emperor's will, so your bolter servitor is going to fire at my plasma gunner with only 9 wounds remaining, and he's going to be hitting on 4s. Heavy bullet time.
Yep.
Hell's teeth.
So no rerolls. Ceaseless indication. But it's P1.
P1. Damn. I mean, I even dropped one, so that's going to be dead. I think that's just comfortably dead.
14, yeah.
14. Man alive! This is when Nurgle would have been good. Kasplam. Oh, just killed. That's going to reduce my scoring capabilities.
And for that kill, Chris is going to get 1 victory point for eliminate guards. He's then going to dash forward with his servitor and it's back to me. I've only got 1 guy left. The Anointed charges into both the leader and the Mystic.
I'm going to go for your leader, I guess.
Leader.
So I don't get... I'm normally ceaseless, but I won't get rerolls now because of your guy. I'm still within 6 inches, but I'm 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, and like I said...
Losing 1.
Grizzly trophies, so that means you get -1 attacks characteristics.
Oh, -1 attacks.
Oh yeah, it is that. Sorry, you were right. That was my bad. So 1 less attack.
Right, so you get 1 less and I get 1 less.
Oh, I get 1 less as well?
Yeah.
So 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Okay, lethal 5.
Oh, God.
And I would have got ceaseless, but I don't get it because I'm within 6 of your hexatrick.
So... You're just going to say a different name every time?
Yeah. The Hexonomite is just within range, so I don't get any rerolls.
Right, well now,
The hell it
you're
takes us.
really mark then. I'm only going to have 2 dice and I'm hitting on 4s.
Okay.
And nothing happens there.
So I think I just kill your leader.
It's good. Parry.
I'm just going to parry out a couple of
Parry.
times.
Parry.
How many? Oh, should I
I've
parry
got
a third
8, I've got
time?
8 wounds.
Should I parry a third? I'm not going to parry a third time.
You have declared it.
I have declared it. Like, you know what, he lives? He just knows. So he's definitely dead.
Yeah, so that's-
15 damage. So I kill your leader.
Did he just
And then I'm going
do that to him?
Oh, I did have combat support. It didn't matter because I got 1 and 2.
Because he just like
So he dies.
Yeah.
Your hexatrick.
So... You're just going to say a different name every time?
Yeah. The Hexonomite is just within range, so I don't get any rerolls.
Right, well now,
The hell it
you're
takes us.
really mark then. I'm only going to have 2 dice and I'm hitting on 4s.
Okay.
And nothing happens there.
So I think I just kill your leader.
It's good. Parry.
I'm just going to parry out a couple of
Parry.
times.
Parry.
How many? Oh, should I
I've
parry
got
a third
8, I've got
time?
8 wounds.
Should I parry a third? I'm not going to parry a third time.
You have declared it.
I have declared it. Like, you know what, he lives? He just knows. So he's definitely dead.
Yeah, so that's-
15 damage. So I kill your leader. And then I'm going to fight into your other guy.
Oh, I did have combat support. It didn't matter because I got 1 and
You got
2s.
1s and 2s. So
Good.
he dies.
Yeah.
Kablam.
He did nothing.
And then he's going to go into your other dude. I'm not -1 anymore, am I?
19.
No, you're back to your normal.
That's why I hit him first.
Yeah, and this is even worse weapon skill. This is 5.
Oh, we're not going to tell you it's a good roll. So 2 as rending, so I get 3 crits and a hit.
So this guy is going to be, because of Grizzly Trophy, 2 dice hit on 5s.
Hit on 5s. Did better,
Ooh.
but I'm going to parry and then kill you.
Oh,
Yeah. So he dies as well.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
I'm going to just...
It's a shame for me.
Yeah.
It's a lot of my team gone.
It's a lot of the team gone. I mean, to be fair, it's a lot of my team gone as well.
What an absolute weapon. I kill both operatives and drop Rob and Ransack for a victory point. So I make a mistake here. I forget about the 2-inch engagement range for the Butcher for normal moving, so the Hexorcist can't move and fire at the Butcher because he's in conceal.
Hitting with his shotgun should be decent.
4 on 3s.
Ooh, Helix
Okay.
came to play.
Yeah.
Crit and 2 hits. No AP though, right?
No AP.
So I need them all to live as 3. Oh no, I need just 2. So he gets the crit! Oh, that was our... You know, I'm just going to roll a normally. Oh,
no.
So he's got 1 wound remaining.
We realise this later on and we put the wounds back and he still would have moved there so that next turn he can shoot. The Pistolier moves just out of 3 inches of the Anointed and fires.
Go for it.
The Pistolier is going to move through this door,
Yeah.
well within 6 inches of your Anointed.
Easily.
Meaning he can do his pistol barrage.
Yeah. You do realise I've got the 5 of Feel the Pain, I just want to let you know.
Yeah, well, I have a pistol that does 2-3, so... You can shoot it.
It took me a minute to be like, that's not good. I was like, whoa, hang on, that's bad.
So I'm gonna I'm gonna shoot with that first and get it out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot with his suppressed auto pistol.
Shooting, suppressed auto pistol.
It's gonna hit on 3s, 2-3 damage.
That's good.
That is good.
That's good. Okay.
That is
So
good.
definitely damage is going through. No AP, I'm guessing.
No AP.
So I get rid of the 3.
So that's it's a lofty 3 damage.
3 damage going through, of which I feel none.
His face is
I
so
feel
small.
So 3 wounds down.
This
On
is
2.
and that's the clincher because now we're
That's
gonna
why I'm so happy I got that little clipper, bro.
now
Smooth
we're gonna
it
go
out
with the
really
plasma
easy.
pistol.
Cool.
And I have no command points left.
This could seal it. Oh my god, yes. Do my roll.
If he dies,
I'll have it.
I don't care.
If your guy dies,
Yeah. If he dies, the anointed dies, it was worth it.
it was worth it.
I feel
if
like-
he dies, but if he doesn't,
I feel like a member of the Inquisition would do that.
well, blast him. Well, no, but if you just get all ones, you're dead. Doesn't hit me, does it? It's not blast.
No,
Yeah.
true.
So get ones. No command points left. Every 3. Oh, just 1.
Just
Oh.
one,
So 3
and the rest
damage.
hit. You
This
got
team is actually
AP
low
too,
key
not to miss.
super cool, man. These
Yeah,
novitiates
we
are
were-
really fun to put together, actually.
Oh, he fails that as well. This could be
D1,
16.
D2.
Oh.
the classic.
Okay, let's do 8 at a time.
Because when I did my 5-up fail pen on 16, it went really well.
Yeah, this is gonna go better though. None! Oh no! So he's taken 8. He's got 1 wound remaining, which means this roll has to be all 5s and 6s. It was not even close. 3, 4. Oh, he's dead. Kabam! Kasplam. You know what? Absolutely obliterated.
Well done, Pistolier.
Well done, Pistolier.
It's a sledgehammer of a blow. The Pistolier takes out the full health anointed, and then the final move of turn 3, the gun servitor's just going to race forward towards the Pistolier. And that's it. That's the end of another bloody turn. Let's have a look at what's happened in turning point 3. It's another bloody turn. The Emperor's Children getting the worst of it in the death toll. 3 legionaries for 4 agents is not an equivalent exchange at all, but I'm way up on primary points at the moment. Let's see if that can last me through to the end of the game now with just 1 operative left. So, we obviously score the objectives as and when we loot them, but here's a quick reminder. The Emperor's Children, I managed to loot 2 objectives, these 2 getting 2 victory points, and Chris didn't get any, no victory points, so these 4 went unlooted this round. In terms of tac ops between these 2 kills, Chris gets 1 for eliminate guards. With the death of my anointed, I'm not going to get the second victory point for Robin Ransack, but this kill did get me 2 victory points for rout and eliminate guards. On to turn 4. We're on a turn 4 now, and whatever happens, it's going to be a quick game. Let's get straight into the initiative roll-off.
You know, no one's willing you to do this more than me now, actually, because it'd be the hell of the comeback.
It's a strong
Just
start.
not a 1. Just not a 1. Oh! Do you want to
Not a
take
1.
the initiative?
I mean, what would happen if I didn't?
I would try and kill you.
Well, I'll take it then.
Yeah.
You probably should have said something nice.
I would concede, Chris, if you gave me this first turn. It's your only victory option. Am I lying? Am I bluffing? Take it.
So, no strategic ploys are being played and eliminate guards. Chris is selecting the Butcher, the only operative left, so we know we made a mistake last turn. The extended engagement range only applies to movements, and now that the operative's in the range, shooting is fine, you just can't move into it and then shoot. So, we're rolling back the wounds on the Butcher, and we're shooting again with a shotgun, point blank range.
Hey, that's
I like that they do that, they go back and do stuff like that.
It's a damn good roll.
They all hit.
So he's dead,
he's
basically.
dead.
So even if I roll the right amount, oh, I even failed one. He would have even died
A bit more.
if he'd been 4 wounds. So let's say he was 4 wounds and you killed him anyway.
Yeah.
Kabam.
I do have a CP, so we remember afterwards I roll but get a 2, so the Butcher is well and truly dead. The Hex Assist then loots the objective for 1 victory point, and of course, because he was the Eliminate Guards target, the Butcher is dead, so that's an additional 1 victory point for Eliminate Guards. Nice going. I am become tabled. Chris then looks me dead in the eyes and says,
Oh, it's your move next. Oh, you've got no models.
Overwatch.
Right. Okay. I've only got servitors left, which are rubbish.
Yeah.
So, I need to be careful with where I put the Pistolier.
Yeah,
So
'cause he's only going to get 1 APL if he
That's
doesn't
right.
activate. That's what I forgot.
So I'm gonna go with
Venusaur first.
this guy first.
Yeah,
He's gonna move the 6 inches to this point
got you.
and bop. So,
Bop.
okay, bop.
So up to 2 victory points for the turn.
Another point. Now this guy is gonna have to try and bop.
Man,
point
this is like trying to
and
get my
me.
fingers right together to put this thing
Can do it.
together right now is being...
2 APL, I'm guessing.
He's only got 2 APL, yeah.
Look, my thumb is stuck to the model.
Puts me to about there.
Yeah, it gets there.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so he's going to
So
bop
he's
that
gonna
one,
bop.
taking you up to
I
3
got it.
victory
Alright,
points for
now
the turn.
it's solid.
Goes there.
Yeah. He gets to activate with 2 ATL, but he's injured, so you're going to spend.
How big is the base
Spend
for
a
this
point
model?
on the Emperor's Will,
Yep, no longer being injured.
ignoring all modifiers.
I guess they're all to 32.
So 4 inches movement.
Getting over.
28.
On there.
Oh, so then
Bop.
this might not even be the right base size then.
Taking it down to 2. So that's a full complement of 4.
And here we are, we're at the end of the game, the end of turning point 4. Let's have a quick recap, although it's gonna be a pretty short recap. Here's all the movement from the Inquisitorial agents, and obviously it's loot, so they're scored at the time. Obviously I lost my Butcher, getting him 1 victory point. Let's have a look at the objectives and who scored what in the final turn. Spoiler, I didn't get any points in the last turn. So, leading the way in scoring for turning point 4 are the Inquisitorial agents. They looted all of these objectives, getting 4 victory points, quite a swing at the end of the game, but it's not enough to take
this
the
is
victory away from Mama Slaanesh's boys. It's a Chaos Legionaries victory, and I'll see all of you deviant down at the Sexy Crab Lady Hotel for celebratory drinks. If you've made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. This all helps the channel's growth. A massive thank you to my patrons who keep the lights on. And I will see you in the next game. If there's a lineup you'd like to see happen, mention it in the comments and we'll see about making that come true for you. See you in the next video.
And that's what we got here today. That was if you guys ended up watching that entire thing, you know, the link to that channel is in the description below. We got the beats. It's the beats. Go ahead, glue this down. Hopefully this is a size 28 base. Now we have our penitent. I like to put the models in the back of the base so I can put the dirt and stuff in front of it. It gives me space to like kind of put things places, you know. So we got 2 models done. Okay, still have probably, not even probably, about 8 more. I think it's getting kind of late. So I'm going to leave it at that for today. Now I know how to get the streams up and running for this. I'm just going to end the video now. I'll save the rest for another time. And then this will give me a chance to kind of review the live stream and make any changes to the video if I need to. If you are watching this up to this point, remember to, to like the video. I think somebody just texted my phone, which is why my phone just did that. And see you guys next time, alright? Peace out, people. Always remember, eat healthy, work out every single day. And believe in yourself, alright? Peace.